Hello everyone, this is Maureen and welcome to My Crochet Story, where I share with you the two things that I love, teaching and crochet. Today is Monday, March the 25th, and I am here to show you my progress on the 4 Seasons Mosaic Blanket by Abby McIntyre. But before I show you my progress, let me say thank you so much for all of you that stop in every time I pop up a video for you to look at. It really does make my heart feel good that you want to see what it is that I'm up to. And I especially love knowing that you're leaving me your thumbprints, and for those of you that leave me a little comment of words of encouragement or even just to say hi, it really does make my day. Now, if this is your first time here, welcome into you as well. I hope that you'll stay throughout the whole video, and then take a few extra moments to go look at all the other content on my channel, and then hopefully you'll hit that subscribe button down there in the corner and look for the bell that has those little hugs on the side, because it'll let you know every time I upload some content. And speaking of content, may I ask all of you to not only be sure that you've left your thumbprint, but consider sharing this video out. Number one, it would greatly help my channel, as you all know. The second thing is that I think it's very important that everyone know that mosaics are not that hard to do. And as I keep telling you, I really wish that I had learned to do them much sooner than I did. So, the 4 Seasons blanket, or 4 Seasons mosaic blanket. Let me remind you what it looks like. There you go. Now, I have already completed all of the winter, and this top mark right here, I'm going to try to get it over there for you to look at. Let me get her focused in there for you. That shows you about where I am at on my progress for the fall section. Now, she started her blanket from the bottom, going from winter to fall to summer to spring. So I am right about a third of the way through on the fall section there. I have, if any of you have been watching me the last couple of weeks, once I finished my winter section, I went ahead and did a totally different colored background because I want each section of the seasons to stand out totally on their own. Whereas hers, she used a white all the way through, and then just use the different colors of the seasons, which is perfectly fine, and I think it's gorgeous just like this. But I always have to be different, folks. That's just how I am, and so that was how I had it pictured in my mind. And I'm really glad I did it, because number one, the first time some of y'all saw what I chose to do, you were very encouraging and letting me know that, Maureen, it's looking gorgeous. Because I'm going to tell you something there. First few rows that I put on there, I was like, oh, did I make a boo-boo or what? But I was already so much into it that there was no way I was going to rip it out. So anyway, thank you for those of you that commented the last couple of times you've seen it since I hit the fall section, for letting me know that you did like what I decided to do. So let me lift her up here. So there is the fall section. As you can see, got finished with the transition from the winter section up into the fall section, and now I'm starting to get into the falling leaves, is what they look like to me. And I do love the gold background that I chose to use with it, to get mixed in there with that variegated that represents the fall colors, because it's called Autumn Falls. And then for those of you that are just now joining me, I did do her winter section in the blue and white, but her blue and white section for winter is reversed. She has a white background with blue trees, but whenever I started doing the blanket, or was looking at what my colors were going to be for my blanket, I said, I don't like that. You don't have blue trees in the wintertime, you have white trees because of all the snow. So I just did a flip-flop of the colors, because like I said, Maureen's always got to put her own spin on it. But like I said, I am glad that I went ahead and stuck with my color choice there. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with that. My husband likes it too, which, folks, that was like a, what? He said, I don't see anything wrong with that. That looks really nice. I think you did some good color choices there. So, hey, if my hubby likes it, as far as I'm concerned, then I'm good as gold. Don't you think? So that's about all that I've got to show you at the moment. I will tell you that where I have started now, in fact, where I am, where I stopped right here, is the completion of pattern 2. All of pattern 3, except for 2 rows, will finish out the autumn section here. And there are about another, I believe 82, 84 rows that I need to do right in here to finish up before I get into the summer section, which should take me about 3 weeks to do because of all the other things that I'm working on. But yeah, I'm excited to see the big leaves here to start, the big diamond shaped, you know, leaves, possibly what might come off of an oak tree, and I think these right here are representing red maple leaves. I don't know, but we'll see as we get through, as we keep it going as to what they represent. So anywho, as I said, that's all I have to show you today on the blanket, but I am happy, number one, with the color choices. I'm happy that my husband is interested enough to make a nice comment on it, and guys, he wasn't being snarky or just telling me something that I wanted to hear. He genuinely showed some interest in what I'm doing. Isn't that always nice when your spouses acknowledge your craft, the things that you like to do, that, you know, things that you like to create, even if it is someone else's pattern, when you put your own spin on it, you know, it kind of becomes yours as well, doesn't it? Yeah, so I'm very happy with that. So, as I said, that's all I have for you today. I do hope you'll be back next Monday so you can see the additional progress I've made on the blanket, and where I'll be going next with it. So again, thank you all so much. Please remember, leave your thumbprint and share it out if you don't mind. So until next week, always remember, please be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light that they need to see. I love you all. Bye.